Here's how to know if you're actually in a calorie deficit or if you're just hoping and praying. I've lost over 85 pounds naturally, so if there's one thing I'm confident in teaching you guys, it's about fat loss. Welcome to my Glow Up Academy episode 2. This is the former overweight girl's guide to fat loss. Let's open the slides. Here's the core truth, you guys. You can't manifest your way into a deficit. You have to actually do the work. So what is a deficit and what does it actually mean? You are in a deficit when you are eating less calories than your maintenance. So how do you even know if you are actually in the deficit? There will be signs. A clear indication is the scale will go down. Your measurements will also begin to shrink. Your clothes will fit better or looser. And if you're actually taking photos and videos, which I highly recommend, you will notice visible changes. So let's get into the weekly deficit math. It's super simple. What I like to call your glow up deficit equals your maintenance minus 500, 400, or 300. You get to decide that number. Here's an example. If your maintenance is 2,000 calories, means that that's on average how many calories you're consuming on a daily basis. You get to choose your deficit. So 2,000 minus 300, your deficit would be around 1,700 calories a day. 2,000 minus 400, your deficit is around 1,600 calories a day. 2,000 minus 500, your deficit would be around 1,500 calories. I covered how to calculate your maintenance in episode 1, so if you need that, make sure you go back to that. But this is what really matters, your weekly fat loss math. Let me be crystal clear. This right here is not your personal deficit. This is just to show you how fat loss actually works. First thing you guys need to understand is 1 pound of fat is equal to around 3,500 calories. This slide right here is just showing you what happens when you stick to a deficit for 7 days. Because 3,500 calories is equal to 1 pound of fat, once you choose your glow up deficit, that's why on average, if you're doing it sustainably, you will lose between 0.6 to 1 pound a week, depending on which deficit you choose in your activity. If the scale is going down, you are in a deficit. Here are some signs that you are not in a deficit. Your weight hasn't changed in 3 to 4 weeks. Yes, y'all, 3 to 4 weeks, not 3 to 4 days. You forget your weekends and you're just going free for all. You're snacking without tracking. You drink every single weekend and you have no routine or structure. If you are not losing weight and you're claiming that you're in a deficit, these are some things that you need to do. First things first is you wait 3 to 4 weeks, okay? You guys, a lot of you guys are in a deficit for an hour and then you're claiming that you're not seeing change. You have to be consistent. Within that time frame, if you're still not seeing changes, reduce your calories by 100 to 150. You may think that that's not that much, but it adds up. Walk more. Gym for 30 minutes a day is not enough movement. And you guys need to track honestly. If you guys are not seeing change, that just means that your deficit isn't consistent yet. If you guys are interested in following a 60-day plan, I created my own app, 60 Days to Her. It's a 60-day checklist for you to follow daily tasks over the next 60 days to step into your fit girl era. It's only $11.99. Head over to 60daystoher.com.